phone?
Yes. Fill my cup, Lord.
These cute ass drawers on.
I lift it up, Lord.
Not just singing gospel, talking about dick and holding liquor.
Hey, the
Church is so
content
good.
wasn't up to me. We just gonna recap. Let me know when you're ready.
What we gonna recap about? Let's 2 minute like.
We just going in. We diving in this thing. We already live.
We ready?
Yes.
Live?
Yes.
Oh, we
Hey, Yum Crumbs! Welcome to the Yum. Of course, this evening we are dishing about Insecure, episode 3, season 3. Cheers to that good ass episode. Oh, he a mixologist. I'm telling you. What's this called?
Struggle Nation. It's just some shit that was left around. No, really, this is just like
A struggle punch.
struggle punch.
Yeah, because we had Strugglonians 425,
That's
a
a-
word
that's-
this week.
That was her credit score
For my,
this week.
yeah, it also was her credit score. That's why I played off of it. Hey, Urban Swag, I love you. She was here last week. I'm so excited to be doing this again. So, hey, Terrence, we knew you was gonna join, baby boy. All right.
What's up, Terrence?
Anyway, okay, let's get into this. So, this week's episode, I hope y'all was watching. If you weren't, get off, because you definitely gonna have some spoilers. So, let's jump into it. Hold on. So, he's setting up his live camera. Oh, there you go. So, let's talk about Daniel Enamel and Tifa's Issa, because all I seen this week was pearly whites.
I mean, I just think it's a chocolate teeth thing, you know?
But god damn, and I love them both. No tea and no shade. But they got.
But if they had regular teeth, we'd be talking shit about them too. So thank God they got good teeth, you know?
But good big ass teeth. Okay, I had to say that because that was in my spirit. Yes, it was in my spirit.
Chiclets is in, you know?
I wasn't watching. I got y'all turned to the side, so I'm sorry if I can't see y'all. Anyway, let's jump right into it. So this episode we open with Issa. Let me say, you know what? Daniel has been giving us some opening scenes that has been making me feel like a woman.
Oh, I mean, you know, you gotta clean your plate.
I'm telling you, Daniel. Listen, I don't know how actors do it in Hollywood, but one thing I can say is I know that Issa be thriving. She might not tell nobody. She might not tell her best friend, but I'm telling you, when Daniel kissing on that neck, got all that breath right up in here. Yeah. I mean, you human, baby. I know what goes down. Yes. Welcome to the Yum. Okay, so anyway, the episode, we open with Daniel going ham. Of course, it's a dream scene, which I'm glad to see more dream scenes this.
Are you?
See, I am. I like
I
the
don't
dream.
know. The dream scenes is cool, but like,
It's too much.
with the Cheetos in bed, with the hot Cheetos on her ninnies, you know, I don't know how I feel about it. Like,
Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. I have consumed a hot Cheeto or two in my bed. Now, do judge not, yet ye be judged.
while somebody eating a box, you had a hot Cheeto.
There have been.
Or
Listen,
is it-
I'm
is
not
it-
putting myself out.
Or is your box the hot Cheeto?
My box ain't the hot Cheeto. She's very, very.
Spicy?
Listen, we're not. This is about Issa and Daniel and everything insecure. This is not about Vicky.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's ask Issa. I follow Issa, and I'm like 2 degrees of separation with her best friend. So,
Everybody is 2 degrees except me.
I'm trying to get you there. You know what I mean?
She gonna love me though. She gonna love me before it's all over with. Okay, so anyway.
Family watching. Hey family.
Hey family. Okay,
It's
so anyway, hey y'all, welcome to the Yum. We recapping episode 3. We just talked about the opening scene with Daniel. So let's talk about what else was happening in the episode. So anyway, we see her dream sequences. You don't appreciate them. I still love them. I mean, I don't think it ish. I love them ish.
Ish, you know?
Okay, so then we see that we got y'all as having a job fair. Praise God. Now, I say this because Issa literally needs to get a new job. I mean, love, we got y'all, but if you gonna break up with Daniel, you also need to break up with We Got Y'all. I feel like that shit isn't, I mean, not break up with Daniel, break up with my boo, Lawrence.
Yeah, I feel like,
Speak on it.
Being 30, sometimes you got to reevaluate. We all in our early to mid 30s. You have to reevaluate your career path and the stuff that you wanted to do post college or post high school. You can't really do that no more. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you still can, but you have to have a alteration to it.
Yeah.
And like when the girl asked her later on in the episode, "How long you been here?" and she was like 5 years. She was like, "Well, maybe you really do like it." And she was like, "Well, no, bitch, I really don't.
Right.
I'm just here."
Quiet as cat.
So maybe it's a time to change everything around, a new place, a new car, a new job, And
She needs to trend and rub her crystals. You know how people just rubbing crystals these days?
That's some old New Age Houston shit. I ain't with
Bitch, I see the crystals everywhere. And shout out to them that is working for you because, I heard good things about them. Anyway, so yeah, We Got Y'all having a job fair. She see these kids stepping.
Were they Mexican or were they?
They was
Mayan or
racially ambiguous, but they also had masks on, so we don't know. We gonna say because they was on beat that they may have had some of the African diaspora.
POC.
Okay.
POC. People of color.
People of color.
I like to see a Pac everywhere. Tupac, Deepak, Meepak.
Yeah, they was on beat, so we gonna say, But let me say this. Let me go back to when we first got to the job fair. How about Frida was more excited and knew more about it. I want to speak on this point because this has happened to me a couple of times. Y'all know I wanna mess with Frida, but I kind of don't like her. She knew more about who was gonna be there, what they were doing in the black community, and Issa was standing there looking like, like we be doing. Why don't we know this stuff more?
Because maybe we know, we just don't express that we know it.
We don't be knowing it. We don't.
That's not true, yo. So let me tell you an interesting fact about me. I can tell you every black actor that's won an Oscar, the name of their character, and the year they won.
Okay, 1994.
Nobody won that year, but Angela Bassett and Lawrence Fishburne were nominated for What's Love Got to Do with It.
Yes! Come through! Black history. All right, so yes, this is what I'm saying. Know what we're talking about. When it comes to food, I have the first, not that y'all care, but I got the first African-American cookbook. Shout out to my sister who gave it to me. It's some real backwoods stuff. Some ingredients I don't think grow no more. I think some of the ingredients is a little bit extinct. But it's okay because I got it. And that's what I'm saying. Like, if this is your craft, know your craft. And I'm a firm believer in truly knowing what you're talking about and what you're doing. That being said, don't fact check me all the time.
Okay, Donald Trump. This Sarah Sanders over here. I said what I said.
Hey, sis! Is that my sister? Okay, so if I'm yelling a lot, it's because the show was lit, and so are these drinks.
These struggle punch.
Struggle punching. Okay, so then let's move on. Issa is low-key about to apply to another job, which I'm so happy. I need her to leave We Got Y'all because it's stressing my spirit. I promise you.
Is she going to apply or is she like, because we didn't see her hit the career button, because
the only reason,
every one of us been at work, you know what I'm saying, and somebody piss you off, and it always is a Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. Nobody piss you off on a Thursday or Friday. But then you be sitting there, and black people, we real bold. We sit there, have you ever been on a date with somebody and start texting another person? Right. I mean, this ain't about me, but I did it. It's like at work. You could be at work and you're like, you know what? Yes, I'm going to.
Right. Okay, so what I have to say about that is,
shoot your shot.
The only reason, shoot your shot. 2018, I'm all about that.
Come on, shoot your shot, 2018.
Shoot your shot, yeah. But also, I am convinced that the only reason she didn't do it is because she thought she was gonna get caught, and Daniel or her don't look like they got no what's that stuff?
401k? Not Wi-Fi.
No, Daniel ain't got no Wi-Fi. He borrowing for his neighbors.
Unlimited. Nobody borrows no more. Everybody shit private.
Daniel don't got a mirror. He's definitely borrowing Wi-Fi.
Daniel That's true, because he driving that old 1999 OJ ass Ford Bronco and shit.
Yes.
Like, right.
Yeah.
I mean, Issa got a Chevy Cruze. That's a bad credit single mother car. Now, please don't. I'm sorry if you have a Chevy Cruze, a Ford Fiesta, a Kia Rio.
Well, I'm not laughing because what I drive is ain't shit. But
Is it paid off?
You better come through, and that's why I'm not getting another one.
Well, not me. I just bought a new car. I'm happy for a note, but call.
Hey, whatever. Listen, Lady Juicy, we rocking, okay?
Right.
We've been rocking for a while. Anyway, okay, so
Somebody said Nissan Altima.
that's cool too.
No, the two-door one, not the four-door. The two-door Altima. That says I'm a basketball wife, baby mama on the side. That's some shit that Shawnee gave one of them hoes.
It don't listen. Shout out to people doing what they do
Right,
in 2018. Get you a side hustle. Get you a little. What they call it? A hoopty. Did people still say that?
No, we old, boo. That's what we. A bucket. They call it a bucket.
A bucket.
A rinky dink. You know what I mean? We don't know what the kids say today.
I got 2 gray hairs and started using old terminology. It's about to be a
don't think I'm hat fishing, y'all. This is all my hair too, y'all. I got all my.
Ooh, I see.
Because
that
I see
look
niggas
like.
with units today.
Shout out to niggas with units. First of all, listen. Side note.
Right. Please, let's talk about men with
Ooh,
units. Put a
uh,
semicolon.
yes.
A semicolon.
I appreciate men with units.
Hell no.
If you
First of
need
all,
one. What I don't appreciate.
You want both y'all to have weave?
I don't even wear wigs.
But if you did though, what if both y'all sweat in the moment and he grab your shit, you grab his shit? Y'all tell him don't pull our shit? Like, no, it don't work like that.
Man weaves, man units, and Invisalign and veneers like we seen a lot of on this episode
Not
is
veneers,
the same to me.
No, veneers
Get it how you live.
Veneers
It's
is
all
dental.
aesthetics.
No, veneers are dental health.
That's not dental. That's aesthetics.
No, because some people got really fucked up teeth and they need to get them shits whittled down and put some pegs on them. Like,
So some niggas need to whittle their shit down to their scalp and throw a unit on.
I'm sorry, dog. If a man got a weave, like, it's some shit as men we don't need to do. Like, yo, you know what's crazy? When I hug somebody and they got like some Spanx as a man, I feel like I'm hugging Carl Winslow with some Kevlar or a vest on, yo.
I knew a nigga with a Spanx.
Could you imagine taking a nigga home and you think he a size 34 and he's really a 40 or some shit? Like, I couldn't imagine, dog. Like,
I dated a nigga with hips. But didn't
like
know.
the dude on Girlfriends, like on season 2. I couldn't imagine, like, bruh, like, yo,
Oh, it ended quickly. Okay.
yeah, like we both out here. Y'all got both wearing Spanx, both wearing weaves. Like, what the fuck? Like, shout out to the Spanx, veneers, and units.
Oh my
Right.
God.
Mark in season 2 of Girlfriends.
That is so funny.
like, well, women, we both
Why?
got
Where do niggas buy Spanx from?
Amazon. Shout out to all my niggas that wear 38 and up. That go.
Oh God.
Yo.
Oh, that's too funny.
Okay.
You killing me
Okay.
right now.
Let's just drink.
Oh my God. Again, shout out to the Struggle Punch.
Right. Like, both of us, men and women, both got weaves and Spanx.
Ooh, that's funny.
Now, if he start wearing pantyhose or some shit, like, then you're gonna have a problem.
Who
Bye. Don't even go there. That's some Silence of the Lambs. It rubs the lotion on his arm.
Okay, no, insecure. Okay,
Right.
that was a long ass.
Right.
That was a long sidebar, and I do apologize. Okay, so what else happened in the episode?
My cousin said we too lit.
Y'all could be lit with us. I hope y'all got a drink in your hand while you watching this. I hope you just finished watching episode 3. Okay, so we just talked about. We just talked about Issa, Molly at the new Black Fern.
Yo.
That's low-key kind of get up.
Yo.
How's your feelings on black business?
So let me tell you about, because you know we are both black entrepreneurs.
We are.
Yes. I'm all about supporting us, but sometimes we bring the hood with us when we don't need to bring it with us. Like, I feel some type of way, especially coming from a corporate America background, that you can't just sit there and turn her office into a storage space. She got to do her own stuff. But at the same time, I think Molly came with, sometimes white folks spoil us. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ever been to a white restaurant and like you get a hello, how you doing? Bruh, especially being Caribbean restaurants. Jamaican and Trinidadian restaurants, they never speak when you walk in the door.
No.
No.
Cool Runnings is
Cool Runnings is black Americans who happen to be Jamaican.
Shut up.
Yo.
So professionalism.
Professionalism. It's just some things that, as black people, you know what I mean? I feel like sometimes we cut corners on, yo, when we have our businesses. And also, stop asking your black businesses for discounts. Pay the full price, because that pissed me off. Because you don't go into Marshalls or Old Navy or Baby Bath & Beyond asking for a discount. So don't come into Chandra's Bump and Curl talking about, can I get a discount on this 1B30?
Right, okay.
I don't know too much about weed. Don't ask me why, yo.
My spiel on that is, I feel like I just wish a little more. Jen, we can hear you. We live.
Oh, I'm sorry, girl.
Oh, sorry.
Black businesses, see? We just talked about it, see?
Exhibit A. Black unprofessionalism in the corner. Anyway,
No unit, though.
Oh, my God. Shout out to Fashionably Late Foodie. She lets us host right here because my house is...
It's like Issa's house first season with
a touch of Daniel in a nose mirror. But I'm living my best life. I got good credit, kind of, and I own my shit. Anyway.
No 425?
No 425. Ooh. Yes.
Is 425 really that bad though, yo?
What can you buy with 425 credit score?
Not even a lawnmower.
No. Moving right along.
But you still get that 50% off when you get declined though.
I don't know about that 50%
Listen, shout out to Credit Karma because let me tell you my business real quick without telling y'all my business. So a year ago, my credit score wasn't as Issa's, but it wasn't that far from Issa's. This year, it jumped 160 points in about 8 months, y'all.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Because Sally Mae, her cousin Fannie Mae, Jenny Mae, Hattie Mae, Annie Mae, y'all some bullshit, yo.
I can't even read what y'all are saying because y'all are to the side, but this is going to be better for when I post it because as y'all saw last time, me and Felice was like 2 peas in a pod, okay? Anyway, okay, so Molly's at the new career. What else we have going on this season?
Molly got the new job. Oh, we finally saw my girl Amanda Seals. Like, Amanda Seals made her debut this season.
We love Amanda. Like, she's very vocal as a light-skinned person.
She was...
Shout out to Light Skin Love.
You know, like...
And her... Okay, so speaking of that...
Did she show her pregnancy?
So, okay. I said this last season. I'm trying to tell y'all again this season. She's not pregnant by her husband. They try to throw a little sneak action up in there.
Oh, she putting the phase apart?
She is. She's not pregnant by her husband.
Joggers.
She's pregnant by the man that she works with. Her dates are off. She wasn't at the party last season that she was supposed to be at, and then she ends up pregnant. That's not her. That's not her.
But we ain't seen her husband. Oh, you know why? Because maybe he was Daniel's friend too. Lawrence's friend. And I don't miss Lawrence. I don't. Can I say this first?
Yes, go.
My friend, she feeling her liquor too. So here's why I don't miss Lawrence, yo, right? We all dated somebody 19, 22, 23, 25. Your ass ain't with that nigga no more, yo, or that girl. You're not with that person any longer. You evolve, you know what I'm saying?
You do.
Issa stepped into her 30s, struggling at work, but she said, I can't struggle and have this nigga who, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
From back in the day.
I feel
you have to outgrow. You know, we all in our personal lives, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, elevate. Yeah.
Would J. Cole say motivate? Motivate?
Okay, yeah. Let me say this, because I started out this season really missing Daniel, feeling kind of, God dang it. Really missing Lawrence. Really feeling salty about the fact that he wasn't going to be back tight. Like Cardi B said, I'm going to start using my East Coast lingo.
You know.
I was a little tight about Lawrence not coming back. But, every single episode, when Daniel is giving us all he got, a little piece of that love leaves, and I'm not gonna lie, I think by episode 6 I'm gonna be over Lawrence, which is what I think as writers, right, that they do for the show. And shout out to their writers because they are amazing, giving us all of that Black experience. And like I would say, this is the closest to seen to true Black life. Hey, Calvin. Period. Anyway, shout out to them. Okay, so what were we talking about?
Lawrence.
Lawrence.
Maybe
Okay,
we shouldn't drink no more before we start this.
maybe I'm working on how this is gonna be set up. Maybe that's not such
You
a
see
good
my elbow
idea.
must feel. Now I just feel like that. You know, I don't miss Lawrence at all. I feel like sometimes like you transition. You know what I'm saying? Like you transition from somebody you date, a job. Do you think about an old job when you're asked at a new job?
So depending on the perks.
Do you think about an old car when you're on new shit? Not when that smell's still up in there though.
Yeah. That's so
So
funny,
it's
but-
about growth though. I feel like with growth, it's always a what you call it?
Excuse me.
You know, a growing pain. Definitely a growing pain. Mm-hmm. All right.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's always about a growing pain. I feel like sometimes you think about something from the past, but you also,
Yeah.
you know, you have to. You can't drive your car in reverse, as Charlemagne the God
It's
always
true.
says.
It's
You
true.
can't drive down 610, I-95, 45, whatever 5 in y'all city y'all live in. You can't drive looking backwards,
Yeah.
yo.
Speaking of transitioning, we see Issa and Daniel doing a lot of relationship things as friends.
What Robin Thicke say? I'm talking blurred lines.
Yeah, they blurring some.
Hey.
I'm trying not to cut. I'm working on cussing in the end of 2018.
Oh, I love to
but
cuss. If
I do too.
I don't smoke weed. I got
don't
island
either.
blood in me. I don't, we love
So
weed.
you already fighting a good fight.
Right. But cussing is my vice. You know what I'm saying?
I love to cuss too. I'm not gonna lie. But anyway, I'm working on that for the end of
School
2018.
G.
But what I'm saying is we looking at them. They washing clothes together. They going on friend dates.
That's a good.
She paying,
So we all have. Can somebody respond? We got both our phones out here.
but I can't see nothing.
It's all right though.
going on.
Have you ever dated somebody without dating their ass though? Like on some
Not
G,
paying for stuff.
on
no.
some G shit though. Like you really like.
I'm hypersensitive as a big colored woman.
Not first of all, we don't say colored.
We don't.
Hell no.
I love my color.
But if a white person called you color, how would you feel?
White person shouldn't speak on anything about my melanin.
My skin is blind. Come on, Nina Simone. My head.
But anyway,
Somebody
except
said-
to give compliments.
So Dwayne in Atlanta said dangerous lines, either friends or relationship.
Thank you. I'm like,
Either
and
way.
as a woman, Isha should know, unless you're the type of woman, because there are women out there, I'm not going to put all women in the box, but shout out to, our liberation. But if you going to play like that, like,
Playing
first of-
house. You playing house.
Playing house. And your mama, you know your mama said don't shack. Okay. Anyway, so
I think my mom was worried about other things.
Anyway, but what I'm saying is she needs to pick either way what she's going to do, because what's pissing me off, and it also pisses me off that Daniel continues to let her do this. She plays this nigga every single week. He go up, she play, and I be like, all right, Daniel, you also need to decide if you gonna be a guppy or you gonna let her. You know what I'm saying? Put that foot down. He did kind of check her at the restaurant and told her, your shit ain't what it's supposed to be. So really, you can't speak on mine.
But when you speak of anger, because I'm an artist, we're entrepreneurs, so we're kind of artists. We sensitive about our shit. Daniel got pissed that she said, well, why you ain't apologize? Speaking of, that's
Yeah, we need to talk about that.
So do you think, now, you like Daniel's version or you like Khalil's version?
I'm not gonna lie, I like Khalil's. I like it a little bit more.
So-
It depends on what vibe you want, though. I understand Daniel trying to throw the instruments and take us to a new level, musically. But like his niece said, sometimes I just want to bounce.
We all know, for me, I feel like it's two types of music, yo. Like, it's a music when you about to go and you need that driving home from the club music, and you need that driving to the club music. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I feel like Khalil's version was driving to the club. Daniel's version was driving from the club.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying?
So each could be appreciated. Here's the thing that I will say about Daniel's version. I feel like the artist, what's the name? The Fly.
The light skinned dude.
Okay, we'll go with that.
You
I
thought it
feel
was
like-
Diddy's son and Al B. Shore's biological. the
Think it
dude
was-
from Star.
I was like, is that Diddy's son? It's not.
Calvin said Daniel's version is for an R&B artist. My cousin Islam said Daniel needs to co-produce, make a name for himself, then do his own thing.
Okay, so I think that he should ride that little wave, get on, and then he could do what he wants to do. I am with your cousin. And I also think that in music now we see Drake doing some more instrumentals as well
Fuck
as
Drake. We're not gonna go on Drake.
well, I'm just gonna use him as an example. We see him doing a little more musically inclined pieces as more than what's that stuff called? Trap.
Travis Scott is hot right now. I'm sorry, I love Nicki. You know, I'm from the East Coast, but living down in Houston, Travis Scott, his album is dope as shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I know, but I'm talking about Daniel's
what's up,
version versus what you. I honestly think that the boy could throw in some of Daniel's musically instrumental stuff, and it would be good for his album.
but see, Daniel ego get his way. You know what I'm saying?
Let's speak on it.
Us chocolate brothers, we got ego. I don't know about light skinned dudes. You know what I mean? Calvin, you can speak on light skinned brothers.
Stop talking about colorism. Like, I swear.
But it's jokes, but it's truth and jest. You know what I'm saying?
It is, but I'm so sick of colorism. Colorism bothers me more than racism. I'm not going to lie. I'm saying it here right now online.
Really?
Colorism, yes, especially within the black community. If I got to hear another, I was an outside slave, I was an indoor slave. What y'all fail to miss, stupid motherfuckers?
We all were slaves?
We all were slaves.
Okay,
Stop.
this real CNN right now. Real deep though. No. But
I'm
you know what
tired
though?
of it.
I'm so proud of Issa because she showed chocolate love. Lawrence was chocolate, she chocolate, Molly chocolate, Daniel chocolate.
And the only one we got who is still very much a soldier is Tiffany. And she's still what?
Somebody said they love you.
Oh, I love y'all too.
Yes.
I also love this drink that's out my
It's gone. Go ahead, sip.
I'm about to suck this orange and call it a day. We almost finished because I gotta edit this. It's gonna take a long time if we keep on going. So anyway, we shout out to Amanda Seals, who is our light skinned sister.
No, what's the girl with the who work at Kelly? Kelly kind of caramel though. You know what I mean?
See, this is
And Kelly's a big girl. Kelly's a big girl.
Shout out to big girls, yeah. But they made her lose some weight from season 1. But
How about they made her? What did she want to do of her own though?
She didn't. Trust me. Big girls like to suck on neck bones, okay? And take it from a real one.
That's that oxtail bone in the pot. That Great Northern bean.
Anyway, okay. So let's end it with at the end they was in bed, which we already knew was gonna lead to something. It couldn't have lasted that long without leading to something.
Right.
So, yeah.
Issa shot the pussy down. She said, listen, shout out to women who sit there and use their coochie coupons and say, no, I'm going to use it for next transaction.
She get on my nerves.
No, because you know why? This is called, it's about being adulting. This season is about adulting. We all been
adulting means that you draw a line.
We all been with somebody where mid stroke or mid about to start, we be like, no, I'm good, dog. Oh, well. let me speak on me.
No, I'm agreeing with you. That was a...
right, yes. We all been with somebody, yo, where you be like, I'm good, love. Enjoy.
Yeah.
Like, just because you horny, they're horny, you want it, they want it. Just because it's good for you don't mean it's for you. Just because they make it in your size. I mean,
it's still Sunday because you preaching.
Oh. I say pass the peas
like we used to do.
Hey.
Yay! Y'all didn't know, but now you do.
Every girl of a size 12 can sing, huh?
You know, it's the circumference of the neck.
No, it's the watermelon, the chicken grease, it's
all that.
All right.
Yeah. Anyway, okay, so
I'm glad Issa stopped the sex because you know why? She's adulting. You know what I'm saying?
But she's also getting on my nerves.
Calvin said she's glad she stopped it. That's good. I'm with you, Calvin. I'm glad she stopped it too.
If she wasn't ready yet, but she needs to stop. She
leave niggas on.
And the thing that I hate every week, it really bothers me that Daniel keeps on going into her trap. Like, stop. Okay.
Where do I send my offering?
Yeah, you like that, huh? Okay, we really need to wrap it up. It was a great show. I think I don't even need to do my own recap now. I might, but I might not.
She gonna have me back again. I'm gonna come back, y'all.
Yes,
This is my sister. You know, we're gonna come back. I'm loving the Negro Princess Leia look. You know.
You know, I have many talents. I talked about this on my Insta story the other day. But hair.
You was bopping at 3 or 4 different functions yesterday, though.
And I bopped in bed all day today. Okay.
Right.
Ankles hurting. Almost had to ice. Just saying. Yeah. Thank you. Shout out to Nikki who did this.
Next week's episode look very good though, yo.
It does. I hope my uncle's on this season. Y'all know he played principal games. I want to shout
Vice
him out.
principal. You can't get no promotion now.
Excuse me. Vice principal games last season. I hope he's on there. I think he'll be doing a recap with us.
No Islam. Daniel should not have made her move out. Daniel need to sit there and check his own ego, okay? Islam.
Yeah, he's super egotistical, but he came back and apologized, so we appreciate that. Anyway, I think I'm good. We hit all the points.
We hit all the points. I think we did hit all the points. I don't miss Lawrence, and I'm gonna say that every week. I do not miss Lawrence.
I do, cause you know I'm a sucker for a skinny chocolate man.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Big ups to all my...
let me see your t-shirt.
Let me show
yes, Issa. Hey, if y'all could go and tag Issa Rae in my post from today, I would really appreciate it. Just throwing that out there.
Well, you know I got the hookup because I know somebody that know her best friend.
Okay, well, shoot her a DM and I'll be there. I'll be ready. Anyway, thank y'all for joining us on the Yum. I really appreciate y'all. Good night. Like, follow, subscribe, all the good stuff.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, I gotta say that because I am putting this on Instagram. Oh, your lips soft.
That's what they said.
Anyway, y'all have a good night. We'll see y'all next week on Yum.